I have returned.
Uh, 12. Okay, Sam, you are 1, 2, 3, 4 black.
Very nice.
Was Sam black last
Let's
time?
say
Or was he...
cucumber.
I know, I saw he
You're
was white.
brown.
I'm brown
You're brown.
again.
We still
Ivan,
never found out.
you're green.
We still never found out what the heck happened to Brown, the player who joined the server recently.
Starry, you're orange.
I've heard their favorite color
the
is
Ice Ring
teal.
House. Love that.
In general, you're purple.
Nice.
Let's go.
Finally some good luck.
Yay, really.
Alright, I don't have any
Buddies.
books.
I can bring
Oh,
more.
Not
But...
prepared.
Here's one.
Yeah.
And you can make a few more with using the ones down in the Grim.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the player positioned books tomorrow then, so everyone make their group, and good
yeah.
night,
Are they
I
not
guess.
still there? Yeah. Good night.
Sam needs to make his.
Oh
yes.
yeah, I've got to make
Good
mine.
night.
Alright. Looking forward to another game. Hopefully win this one. Let's see how it goes. I do want to be good this time around. So don't have a script book this time. Still going to be playing on Deceitful Teeth. What am I hoping for? What bluff do I want to use? I think realistically I like to bluff Pixie something. Like Pixie is an easy bluff. I could go for an empath bluff or a balloonist bluff. Balloonist bluff's always fun. Of course, I'm just assuming that I'm evil right now. If I am good, I'm probably gonna bluff something for day one. I might bluff empath day one if I'm something weak. Bluff like bluff, I don't know what. Maybe like I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm gonna be bluffing on day one if I'm good, depending on what I am. If I do get a Kazali, like I want to add Pit Hag, but then that's always just such a risky thing to do in a Teensyville when they don't know what you're, like who you are. Like it's so risky bringing in a Pit Hag because they could just like accidentally turn you into something and then you're just dead. That's just game over. So if I am a Kazali, I'll probably bring in... I do like Poisoner as a choice. Also, one good thing to bluff is Politician. That's an easy thing to bluff regardless. That's something I can bluff one way or another. So whatever I get, I can probably take Politician if need be. I do like that. Although it's Fangu, so Fangu is on the script. And if I'm a Politician, would they want to? Yeah, no, they would want to jump to me, absolutely, because that would mean I'm the only. That would mean I'm the only outsider since it's Fangu. So if I reveal Politician, then they'll try and jump to me, and then that'll get me killed. So I don't want to bluff Politician if I'm something strong. I'm a strong roll. If I'm a strong townsfolk, what do I want to bluff? Ugh. I could bluff, like... What I could try and do is like, be a pixie confirming a first nut roll. Yeah, no, that's actually, or I can just like claim a first nut roll and hope it's a pixie. That's even better. That means I can push on that person and keep myself safe day one. Oh no, but then if I'm... Yeah, no, that works. That works. Yeah, so if I'm a powerful good roll, I will claim a first night roll. Probably like Noble. I think Noble's a good one. I mean, ideally I'll find one that's not in play. Or one that is in play so that I can double claim it. So that I can pixie push. Um. Hmm. Out of all the demons, I wonder which one Sonny's going to put in. So if it's, it could be any one of them realistically. Because I mean, like in the past 2 games that we played, we had one of each of them. Although one was a lunatic, so technically not.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
You are the Kazali.
It's never ending. Right.
Which minion would you like to create?
I'm indecisive with this. I think that I'd like a poisoner.
Poisoner. Very well.
I think that's the way
I'm
to go.
gonna come back in a moment and give you your bluffs.
Sweet.
Then, goodbye.
Right. I'm always the demon. I don't get it. Sure. Whatever. I really was hoping for a good game here. Okay. So I could be a lunatic, of course, but I'm going to assume that I'm not. Always go with that assumption. I might just claim politician. Worst case scenario, I'm a lunatic and Fangu jumps into me, which isn't all that bad of a scenario in the end. So, yeah.
Hello again.
What do we got?
Your bluffs are Amnesiac,
Fantastic.
Night Watchman,
Fantastic.
and Lunatic.
Right, so those are terrible bluffs. So Amnesiac, Night Watchman, and what was the last one, sorry?
Lunatic.
Lunatic. Great. Do I claim Lunatic again? That's the question.
That would be funny.
Would be pretty funny.
Well, that's for you to decide.
Alright,
Good night.
I might go Pixie Empath. I might go Empath, hope for Pixie, but that's risky. So risky. I could, like... oh, Sunny doesn't have the night order. That's a good point. I will quickly send them a screenshot of the night order thingy. Up. That is an important thing to have. Yep, they got it. Very nice. Alright, so I'm thinking politician feels like a good play. Or no, I could claim. No. Yeah. Open politician. Honestly, I'm just gonna go open politician. Screw it. I think claiming mutant, going for like a crazy claim mutant where I'm constantly like changing what I say is not gonna work. Amnesiac, Night Watchman, Lunatic. I don't really. Amnesiac's not good here. Given the chat we had before this game, if I claim Amni, they'll just... Yeah. I don't have any ability that I can think of that'll be good for... that they'll actually believe me with. Night Watchman, not going to be bluffing Night Watchman. It's a tough one to bluff. And Lunatic. No. Not doing that again. So, in the end, I think it's got to be politician. That's just a good one. What I wonder is if there's already an actual outsider. If there is, that could be a risky play. Hmm. Hmm. This is a tough one to pick, but I feel like most of the bluffs they'll see through. I'm hoping the poisoner gets a strong poison on the first night. I think I'm probably going to. I don't want to claim an outsider realistically, because with outsider counts, if there is another outsider, then I'm kind of screwed. So honestly, lycanthrope. Honestly, lycanthrope. Hmm. Nah. No, I'm gonna pick Slayer. Actually, I think I feel like Slayer. I'm trying to choose something that I don't think Sunny would have put in the game, which is kind of tough. It's kind of tough to meta. Slayer feels like a good pick of something I can bluff pretty easily, and something that Sunny wouldn't have put in the game. Probably, but it's hard to say. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a difficult script. A difficult script for Teensyville. Being able to know who your minions are would help quite a bit on this script. Also having, like, usable bluffs. Like, thanks, Sonny, for this. Thanks, that's really... Oh, I love that. Love that stuff. Honestly, hopefully I am the lunatic. That will make things a lot easier. If I get a bunch of these claims day one, then, like, I'm just... I assume if I'm the lunatic, Sonny will have given me bluffs that are in play. Right, obviously if I am the lunatic, then lunatic's in play, but... Now Watchman and Amnesiac. Presumably at least one of them will be in play. I swear. If Sonny gave me lunatic and then gave me 2 bluffs that weren't... I don't know. Anyways, I'm a Slayer. I am a Slayer. I think that's probably the best play. Or do I want to be KG? I could try and be KG day one. No, I feel like people aren't going to trust KG. People won't trust KG. Oh, I don't know. So with the poisoner, why did I say lunatic? If the poisoner gets someone good, oh, wakey. Poisoner gets someone good, and we have an outsider, then not a lot of good info around. Hello, everybody.
All right.
Hello.
Where's
Are we
General?
missing a general?
General.
Guys, I'm writing such an angsty book about how Brown is coming here to steal my house.
So anyways, Sunny, why'd you tell me that I was the imp? Imp isn't on this script.
Where's General?
My bad.
Right, he's on his way. All right. You have 5 minutes to discuss. Good
Sweet.
luck.
Okay,
Starry, you want to talk?
General.
Sure. Cucumber.
To the church.
Yeah. You want to do hard claims, or you want to do 3 for 3 or something? What do you want to do?
I can do a hard claim, yeah.
Happy to do a hard claim?
I am the pixie again,
Okay.
but this time I was told a nightly information roll, so it's not really
Right,
not
who are
really
you
on
told?
point. Want to tell you that? Tell me your roll first.
Yeah, that immediately makes me a little bit suspicious. Okay, I'm the Slayer.
Okay. I can tell you that I was told balloonist then.
You were told balloonist. Right. The fact that you said it like that. Okay.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. I guess let's head back, see if
I
we
don't
can
really
find that
believe that you're the
balloonist.
Slayer, because I don't think you're the Slayer because you would not immediately tell me that, but sure. Ivan, do you want to talk to anybody?
I don't know. I don't trust anyone.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go in the library and talk?
Perhaps.
Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Wait, we need player positions as well. I need to ask Sunny for that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be helpful. But would you want to say a role which is 99% not your role?
Yeah, sure. Pick a roll, any roll. Pick a roll, any roll.
You are the vigor mortis.
Yep, vigor mortis. That's my bluff. I'm the vigor mortis.
All
Nice.
right.
What do you guys?
Well, here's my information, which you may or may not believe. I am the noble, and I got starry cucumber on myself.
Yourself?
Yeah, I
Yes.
was also surprised.
You're-
Right.
It just says players, so yeah.
Wait, Sunny, do we
Yeah,
get
no,
player
you can
positions?
get yourself, absolutely, but it's just like
Oh yeah,
That doesn't happen
I'm going
very
to give you player positions before.
I mean, I guess it is a
nominations
team
start, I
skill,
guess.
so.
Cucumber. What are you claiming?
I'm the clockmaker and I got a 2. That's why I won the player position, because if we know that it's starry, it could help us figure out.
And general, who
What's going
who did you get again?
Cucumber, me, and Starry.
Right.
That seems really strange that you'd. Is it like either Sunny is messing with you or you're messing with us?
I mean, I don't particularly care. My role, I know I assume I'm the noble. I could also be the marionette, but like, I can die. I don't care. Like, the thing isn't resting on me for once. I don't need to think too hard.
It turns out you were the
I'm gonna
secret
go talk
lunatic. It's a
to-
new role. A new role, secret lunatic.
I think I'll be going to talk to the other people. Wait, Sam, did you claim your role or are you?
No,
Yeah,
I did.
he's the vigor mortis.
Yeah, no, I'm the vigor mortis.
Okay.
That's me.
Of course. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, you know, since I have no idea about you, but If
Now
Cucumber's
that
actually
Cucumber's
is
gone,
good.
that evil cucumber, I will tell you that I'm Slayer.
okay,
Or at least that's what
of
I'm
course.
telling people. For now.
Mhm.
We'll see if it changes.
But yeah, of course. But if you are the Slayer, you need to be worried because then you're on my team, and that's bad.
That is a good point. Yeah, no, I am a bit scared about being on your team. Although the fact that your information is that random makes me think that maybe I'm not, and maybe I don't need to be as worried.
How about you use the Slayer on me right now, Sam? Yeah, sorry, you
It
can't.
has to be in public.
public.
Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the town square.
See it.
Hey, Sunny, can we chat?
Yes, we can.
Let's head to the
Let's go
library. I like to leave the
Hello.
door open for an amnesty bluff, just in case.
Okay.
So I will be guessing, does my ability relate to picking a player to kill each night, and also I get to choose what my minion is?
That's crazy. That's bingo.
Wow, I figured it out. Let's
Wow.
go.
That's incredible. Well, lucky you. You
Let's
figured
go.
out your amnesiac ability day 1. That's crazy.
Most players, but I'll just tell you this: I'm the noble.
I don't think it's time for a chat. No more chats. Oh, play position. Let's go. Magically appeared. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, now that we have
Alright,
player
this-
positions, I'm even more confused about General's information.
All right. Nominations are open.
General, you're the only person I haven't talked to. What is going on with you?
Well,
Cucumber said
I've
something
said
weird is happening?
basically everyone. I'm the noble. I got you, Cucumber, and myself.
Oh, interesting.
Which is very weird.
Which is strange because
because
I am the
Cucumber-
clockmaker and I got 2.
Cucumber, is claiming Clockmaker, which means that if me and Cucumber are good, well, that makes you evil. But with a 2,
But then we're both
Then we're
2 steps
Yeah.
away from you.
you.
I was just coming to that same
So I
conclusion,
think
like alongside you
One
saying
of us
that.
is poison. Yeah, I realized that as soon as I picked up the player position, that something. I think maybe one of us is
If
poisoned.
you two are good, then
or
Starry has to be
marionette.
good. So yeah, one of you 3 is evil, or one of you 2 specifically is evil or poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
At the very
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Do we want to act on that, or?
Unfortunately,
I feel
since
like-
we're like night 1 information, we're not going to be able to guess like who any further
Yeah.
who's poisoned.
Social read, I trust
Do
general.
any of
I'll
you,
say
Sam and
right.
Ivan, I didn't get your roles at all. So like, do you have anything that could help us figure
I
it
don't
out?
have anything actionable. I'm sorry.
I
Any
think
nominations?
I nominate
my
Cucumber.
main sus right now is okay.
Sam nominates Cucumber. What is your case?
Either general or Cucumber is poisoned or evil. I think it's easier to work with the world where it's evil. I got a good social read on general. That's just it.
Very well. General Cucumber, sorry. What is your
General.
defense?
Well, I am not evil. I think really just one of us is poisoned, and I would like to not be executed.
All right.
I think it's Cucumber
Votes.
Sam. So
I think we should. I think we shouldn't like vote first,
2,
like day 1, just because like to get a
I
general
think-
feel of the game. I don't know.
oh, you're really
Sonny, by the way, you're meant to
jealous.
start at the one after me.
General.
Am I
Oh wait,
out by
no.
to
So
start
I'm the
after
one
Cucumber?
nominating, not being nominated. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm confused playing
No,
the
he's-
game.
2 votes is not enough. Any more nominations?
Wait, so okay, Cucumber is suspicious. I'm a little suspicious of Sam because
That's
he
fair.
hard claimed Slayer to me, which is kind of strange.
Oh, Sam claimed vigor mortis to us. So.
Mm.
No, he later said Slayer, but
Oh, okay, I wasn't there. No, I know it was a joke, but
Yeah, Slayer is what I'm claiming for day 1.
you're not
So, I
claiming
think
you're
it
a
would be
demon on
smart
Thursday.
I think it would be smart if we got one of General or Cucumber out, and then if it's not that, Sam slays the other, and if that doesn't
but
do
Sam
anything, kill
bluffed
Sam.
Slayer last time, so I'm not sure I trust Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
Here.
That's why if it doesn't work, we kill Sam next.
I mean, but that then we'd be down.
Then we'd be down a player, and then if the demon kills someone at night, we'd be down to 3. So,
So why don't we get General out, and then next time?
no,
we
because
have...
then it could be Minion and Demon still alive, and then it might just be one town, and we'd.
I mean,
probably
one
just get
town is enough,
outvoted.
though.
Because I don't think General is evil because like bluffing that you're the noble with getting yourself is
That's
not
true, that's
something
true.
I'd expect you to do.
Hmm.
So I
Okay,
think
I'm
just
gonna call
like
for nominations again.
maybe like you're the marionette, and then
Okay.
Well, then it must be
Interesting.
Ivan, and I've also
We
got
definitely need to
absolutely
get a
nothing
kill
on
today, though.
Ivan.
So, someone.
do we?
Ivan is also someone to be suspicious of,
Ivan
considering
has
he's.
not spoken.
I
Yeah.
am not suspicious of Ivan at all.
Ivan,
Really?
what
Do
is
you have
your
information confirming Ivan?
I do. It depends on if Ivan wants it to be shared.
I-
though.
Is it to do with what you told me your role was earlier, Starry?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Then
So
Ivan is
that does
probably
kinda tell you
trustworthy.
what he is.
Right.
I'm gonna end the day in 10,
I'm trustworthy but useless.
9,
Can,
8,
can someone make a nomination?
7,
Who do you
I
want
can't
to
nominate.
nominate?
5,
I mean, can Starry nominate?
Anyone, really?
I can nominate. Who
3,
do you want?
I don't
2,
know.
1.
Ah,
The day ends. Nobody is executed.
dang
Good
it.
night.
And the
Missed out on an
vortex where-
execution.
You could have told me to nominate someone, and I would have done
I mean,
it.
Well,
a-
none of us
anyone,
know
really.
who
I
it
don't know.
should be.
Good night.
Good night.
Fantastic. No execution day 1. This is great news. This is great news. Unless I'm a lunatic, in which case it's less great. Let's see. Right, so we got Pixie, Balloonist, Noble, and Clockmaker. So I'm definitely not a lunatic. Probably not a lunatic. That would be a weird... That would be a weird lunatic situation. Alright, Pixie confirms. Ivan, Balloonist. Right, now, Who is my evil person? It's either...
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
I am currently trying to figure out who could be my fellow evil person. So Starry is Pixie confirming Ivan. And since Starry told me from the start that they were getting balloonists, so it's gotta be... So Starry's gotta be good and Ivan's gotta be good. So it's either General or Cucumber that's my fellow good person. I feel like Ivan might be the play here.
Alright, so you want to kill Ivan?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be Ivan.
Alright, Ivan it is. Good night.
I think I'm gonna switch to empath with a 2 and then empath with another 2. I think that's a good call. No, it's not. It's not. Empath with a 1. Empath with a 1, and then I pin it on General and Cucumber being both evil. Right, yeah. General and Cucumber is our evil team. I think that works. I have been an empath with a 1 all along.
Oh, so it was you, Sonny, who was the storyteller.
Oh, go back to your house.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. Didn't notice the wait stop. Oh, Cucumber asked, why am I not inside? Alright, so yeah, I'm an empath with a 1. And that's why I pushed on Cucumber, because Starry made a really bold claim day 1. I think that's a very good story to go with. Alright, wakey for real now.
Hello.
Hello, I didn't forget anything this
I've
time.
forgot the
I
ugly.
didn't even realize you did a
Oh.
wakey and 800.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
As you all wake up, you realize that Ivan is
Okay.
dead. You have 5
Speak
minutes
of-
to discuss. Good luck.
Right.
okay. Ivan, may
Starry, can we talk?
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Ivan? May I speak
I hope you
before
don't
it's...
mind if I...
Right, I'm an empath, got 1 both
So-
days, which is why I pushed on Cucumber, because I figured that you wouldn't be so bold as to just claim a Pixie Balloonist day 1 in the end.
Mm-hmm. I am a little sus on you now because you were one of the ones who knew Ivan was balloonist.
That's fair. I mean, it was kind of
It was-
publicly in the town square, but sure.
I did not tell General that I
No,
was told
it's
balloonist
not
was
that
Pixie.
he was balloonist. It's just that it was publicly said in the town square that he was safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
That he was definitely good,
You
which,
and
like, fair
Cucumber
enough.
were the ones that knew Ivan was balloonist.
right? My current world is you, me, and Ivan are good, and Cucumber and General evil.
I think General is good.
You think General's
It's
good?
really weird to be bluffing Noble and say yourself, first of all, and then also
But like I don't know.
Ivan's first info as balloonist was General. Obviously, he didn't get something else, but it would make sense that Sunny would start with the townsfolk.
Would it make sense? I mean, that the balloonist is very much you can start on anywhere with balloonist.
Yeah, you can kind of do whatever, but
Yeah. I mean, like, fair enough if you have a bad social rate on me, but from my perspective, you and Ivan, I almost completely trust. So, and I've got an empath 1, which lines up with it being Cucumber in general as the evil team, which I don't know.
okay.
That's my world.
Okay. So do we want to go Cucumber? I
don't know
I
who's
really
the
have no
demon.
reason to trust you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair. But how are we going to figure out which one of them is the demon is the question. Do we have any notion of what minion we might have? Because you got correct
Do we
information.
really-
You weren't poisoned. So,
Yeah.
Ivan, we've got no clue if he was poisoned. I don't think I was poisoned. I got consistent info, so...
Okay. We don't want to execute on 4, right?
No, we don't want to execute
Probably
on 4.
shouldn't.
We do not want to execute on 4.
I'm not sure what other information we would get then.
Mm-mm.
Like, not much will change except one of us getting killed overnight.
Yeah. I don't know.
What demon do we think it is?
I don't know. I feel like... Probably not Vigor Mortis, otherwise they wouldn't have killed the confirmed Ivan.
Can Cucumber come in?
Yeah, sure. So, Cucumber.
Finally allowed in.
In,
Yeah.
in my world, you're definitely evil, either the minion or the demon.
How so?
I am an empath with a 1. I've had that since the start. That's why I pushed on you on day 1, because Starry had claimed a very bold thing to claim as an evil player, which I trust pretty heavily. So my world is it's you in general, and I don't know which is which, frankly.
Yeah, Cucumber
Well-
is, I'm very sure is evil. That is the one person I'm very sure of, but I don't know if
Why?
it's demon or not.
Are we all just here, or is it everyone?
Well,
but
everyone
Ivan?
except for Ivan.
Poor Ivan has just been left out this whole time.
Why did you not let us in?
Because we were discussing that you two were the evil team.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
That's a
But I
pretty
also
fair
have
reason
no
to not-
reason. I also have no good reason to trust Sam, so I'm really
That's
unsure
fair.
here.
That's fair.
I mean, have you guys said
Is there-
anything new? Because
Wait.
I mean,
Yes, I am an
there's only
empath
as
with a 1.
Ooh.
Which is why I pushed on Cucumber day 1. In my world, I trust Ivan and I trust Starry. So it's to me that tells me that it's a yeah, that it's you two.
I mean, I guess it does line up with
feel-
my information then, because
It could.
Your information is nothing
Wait,
in that
wait.
world because you're evil. in
According
that
to
world.
it could be General and Sam, though.
No, as in you're empath 1 because it's either Starry or Cucumber.
Yeah, and
It's
then if
definitely
my
Cucumber.
information is correct, then
Which
it
it's
could be
not
Sam
because
in
you're
general.
evil.
Why?
We just need to decide whether you're demon or not.
Well, no, I need to decide whether Sam or General is the demon.
All right.
Which is the demon, which is the minion.
All right, everyone
okay.
in their seats.
So
Nominations are open.
I think everyone
I
pretty
nominate
much
myself
you can't.
as Ghost Supreme.
You cannot do that.
I think we're pretty
I
much.
nominate myself.
I think we're pretty much all in
You
agreement
are
that
not
Starry is
part of
good, right? Is there any world that Starry's not good?
Mhm.
I mean, I have still. What's Starry's role?
I am not that
Yeah, no,
brave
I
to claim
don't.
Pixie.
I don't know. Starry has to be good, I think.
I am not brave enough to bluff as Pixie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be shocked if Starry has gone for a super bold play. I think Starry is almost definitely good. I don't know.
Unless General was just, it could also like somehow General and Starry. It could.
Is
Is there like any way, any reason to prove that I can trust you, Sam? Because I do want to trust you, but I also don't have any like.
I mean,
the only person
a
I can
lot of the
100%
game
trust is
comes down
Ivan.
to social reads in the end. There isn't any way to trust my information over
Yeah.
their information.
Mm.
But my world,
Can't do that
I mean,
This is
the only
like
reason to
us
trust it
once.
is my world answers questions, their world creates questions.
I
It's
mean,
their info.
as I said, my
conflicts.
information apparently does line up with Sam's 1, but just to keep in
Right.
mind, this is our last
Yeah.
execution.
But if
Could be-
you and me are both good, General, then like, who are our two
Cucumber has
evil
to be
players?
evil.
And Cucumber's evil.
Alright.
Who's the other evil player? There's no
Got
other
any
It could
evil
be
player.
it could be
nominations?
it could be I mean it could be Ivan and the demon just
not
managed to
Ivan.
hit
It's
Ivan.
not Ivan.
It's not Ivan.
It's not Ivan. I
Pixie
think
shenanigans.
Oh, I think it's Cucumber and Sam. I don't know, General. I don't know why General would claim Starry, Cucumber, and General as noble. If it
Because
was
that's what
Cucumber
I
and General.
got.
That's so weird.
I am so confused. Maybe it is just Star. No.
No,
It's Cucumber and Sam, but I don't know which one is the demon.
No, it's not.
Wait. Wait. Okay. What if there's like either?
And also, just to be clear, we won't make any executions today because there's 4 people left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's only a 1 in 4 and the demon. And
Yeah.
the chance
Yeah,
to
that makes
win.
sense.
I mean, wait. 1 second, actually. Poisoner, Pit Hag, Marionette, Goblin. Can Pit Hag create roles not on the script?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Alright.
If we've got a pit hag, that would be weird since no one's outed, like, oh, my role changed during the night. I guess if the pit hag changed their own role, but like, weird.
Alright, I think if there aren't going to be any more nominations, I'm going to call the day.
We could have a
in
marionette.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I guess, yeah, marionette.
We might have a
5,
marionette. That would make
4,
sense.
3.
Trying to
Probably
think
not.
what-
That doesn't feel
which
right.
which one it
1.
is.
The day ends. Nobody is executed. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Right, who am I going to be killing? This is a tough one. So, Starry is the obvious kill, considering that Starry is pretty safe.
Hello, do you mind if I
Oh, hello.
come to talk with you for a moment?
Hello. I'm just trying to figure out what to do tonight. Ugh.
Yeah. Are you the minion or the demon?
I'm the Kazali. I can't figure out who to kill tonight. Cucumber is incredibly sus. There's no way I'm killing Cucumber. So it's either... If I kill General, then I can say, like, oh, Cucumber's covering up that world, but...
And I guess General is your minion?
No, Cucumber, I'm pretty sure is my minion, but I'm not sure. It's a Teensyville.
Yeah, true. Wait, the Casali and Tinsyville makes no sense then.
Hello,
Anyway.
Sam.
Hello.
And Mango. Who would you like to kill?
I'm really tossing up here. It's either Starry or General. And I feel like it's got to be... it's probably Starry. I think I'm going to go Starry.
All right.
It's the
Sorry,
it's the-
it is.
Yeah, I can work that.
Very well. Good night.
Good night. Kazali and Teensyville just means that you choose what role it is
Yeah.
as opposed to who it is.
That's true.
Or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's how we've been running it. So if that's not how it's meant to work, then too bad, I guess.
No, that makes sense.
Right, and I'm going to be an empath with a 2 when I wake up because Starry died. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Is it Starry dead? Yeah.
It seems so.
Yeah, I got a 2.
Where's
I
Ivan
knew
Starry?
that Starry was dead because I got a 2. Ivan's too busy playing sound effects to come to Town Square.
Sorry.
Sorry, it was tabbed out looking at the rules.
All right.
Oh,
As you
God.
all walk back into the town square,
That's not
you see
surprising
that
that I died.
Starry is dead. Today is the last
was the only
day,
one
so
not
there are no
suspicious.
more private chat. And nominations are now
I mean, Starry was
open.
always going to be the kill there,
I'm-
realistically, because Starry had
Yeah.
no sus.
Yeah. You three are the suspicious ones, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to figure out which one
As
of the
for
two
which
it
demon
is.
it is, I feel like it's Kazali. I feel like it's most likely a Kazali.
Kazali? Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess like a
I feel
Vigor
like at
wouldn't
this
have killed you
point,
two, and a
The
Fengu.
Vigor, yeah, they would have. It can't be a Fengu, and then I feel like the Vigor would probably go for one of their minions or their.
Yeah, no, it
one
probably
minion.
is a Kazali. Then who's the Kazali chosen?
Yeah, I'm thinking Marionette or Poisoner.
Right.
I think either General has been poisoned, or he's a Marionette, or Sam is the Marionette, or he's the Poisoner, and AB Cucumber is the Kazali.
I don't know. I still think that it might be just General and Sam, but I don't know which one is.
I mean,
which.
Sam said 2, right? That means Sam thinks both me and Cucumber.
Yeah, and
are.
I think
that's the world
both
I've been
of you
building.
are.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
so
you've been
that
told
means
too?
I'm
Yeah,
probably
I got
a
it too.
Marionette. That means
Sorry, I said that
I'm
before you got
probably
back
a
to Town Square.
Marionette.
Okay. Is there a world where Sam is the
Which means-
Kazali and Cucumber is the Poisoner? That feels very possible.
Is that? Yeah, no, I guess it is possible.
I-
We don't really have any way to. Yeah, no, that's. Oh,
That
Like, oh
actually
my god, I'm
feels very
so
possible.
confused.
the problem is we don't have enough info to be 100% certain anyway. Realistically, it is
Yeah.
going to be off of social reads.
This is, pretty much all
Yeah.
the social reads.
I nominate Sam.
All right, General has nominated Sam. Please return to your seat and state your case.
Well, my logic is either Sam is lying and then he's a demon, so I'm good and we win, or Sam's telling the truth and I'm the marionette, which means I'm evil and I need to kill Sam, and that means I win. So I think my best play is just to nominate Sam.
Smart.
Good offense, honestly. Sam, what is your defense?
I don't really have any way to prove one or another, but yeah, this is not the right kill. This is not the right kill.
All right, then
This
voting
makes
will
sense to me.
begin in 3, 2,
In my-
1.
It's Cucumber
Oh
or
god
Sam,
damn
but
it,
I don't
Ivan,
know
are you
which
really
is
going to do
demon.
this random?
Come on,
Jesus,
Ivan,
don't
please,
fail me
Ivan,
now.
please. Okay, good.
Ivan, come on.
I
Oh
wasn't
my
paying
gosh, Ivan.
attention. RNG just takes the
3
wheel in every
votes
case like that.
is enough. Starry and Ivan have used their ghost
Dang
vote.
it.
Are there
No,
any more nominations?
we've now lost because of that, because the best we can do is tie. I mean, yeah, and we don't.
That is
Could
true.
nominate
It's
General.
either Sam. It's either.
I
Sam
mean,
or
I am
Cucumber.
feeling merciful, but like,
I
here's the
do-
thing. If you nominate me and we draw, that means the demon just wins, because we can't beat 3. So, either way, I just sealed the fate, guys. I may have just thrown. Sorry, not sorry. I think I'm gonna take 3 L's this day, but
More like Ivan.
That's
More like
more
Ivan threw
worlds
with the
where-
randoms.
There's more worlds where Cucumber is the demon, but also I feel like Sam being the demon makes more sense to me.
I'm really torn.
This is a tough one.
No,
This is,
because
like,
here's the
all
thing.
social reads.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? No, I assume I'm the noble, so
Yeah,
if
no,
Sam
none
gave
of
me
us,
a
none of
2,
us can trust that general. Like,
I don't know. I
If
feel
your
like
word
Sam
means
gave me a
means
2,
nothing.
I'm either marionette or
All right,
Sam.
are there any more
I feel like
nominations?
Sam could very well be Dominion though, just because of his like the role switching up from like Slayer to Empath. I don't know.
I mean, Sam always does that.
Yes,
Yeah,
general is right. I would always do
True.
that.
that is true.
Mm.
Which, to be, I mean, the guy's like,
Well,
I don't-
I don't know. I nominate General. There's not much this can
All
do.
right,
Sure.
Cucumber nominates General. What
Why
is your
not?
case?
I've lost
I get a
anyways.
feeling that Sam might be the minion, that the General is like somehow finally getting back his demon play.
Very well. General, what is your defense?
well, if what's it called? If we draw this, the good team loses 100% of the time.
Yeah.
If we
The
don't
good
draw
team,
this
the good team
and
is
have
lost
Sam,
anyways. The good team is
Yeah.
lost anyways.
If we don't draw this and we have Sam on the block, in my view, there's a chance for a good team to still win.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But I'm just telling you right now, we've lost. We've lost the game.
It's
Good
very.
defense.
It's,
We
I'm
literally
very
cannot win
confident it's
anymore.
Cucumber and Sam, but I
Why are you
so
so-
unsure which one is which.
All right, voting will begin in 3,
I'm so convinced it's
2,
you two, though.
1.
Yeah.
Unless General is the marionette.
I'm probably the marionette, but even
It's
even
over.
still,
Good
if I'm
losers,
the marionette, my
good
best play
losers.
is not to
Yeah.
draw it.
We've lost.
2 votes
General
is
is the
not enough. Sam is still
Ivan,
on the
you and
block.
your damn
Sam, would you
RNG.
like-
You gotta
Sam,
know.
would you like to nominate Cucumber?
Sure.
only nomination
I'll
that can
nominate
be
Cucumber.
done
Why?
there.
No, there's no
What
point.
is your case?
I'm
Why are we
not.
doing
I'm not
this?
nominating
I guess
Just
Cucumber.
get
It's
it over
dumb.
with, please.
It's
Very
dumb.
well. Sam is executed and dies. The game is over, and congratulations to the good team.
Oh,
Ah.
wait. So you were Kazali.
Hell
Sam.
yes.
Sam was
Indeed.
messing with us the entire time.
Let's go. Okay.
Good game. Good game. That was
Oh,
fun.
That was stressful.
Sam was
Alright.
trying
Let's
to
take a
touch
look
my
at the
heart.
grimoire.
Sam and
What a
Cucumber,
fool.
right?
Cucumber
Who
was
the
poison,
minion,
or
guys?
wasn't she?
Who was the minion?
Yeah. Who's the minion,
Who is
guys?
the
So
minion?
curious to find out.
Wait, I'm not the
Yes,
marionette. I
oh.
actually got a W.
If we're not the
General.
That's crazy.
No.
All right.
Oh, I made
we
such a
had
stupid mistake on the first day.
Dari the Pixie, who saw the balloonist, who was Ivan. Starry told Sam on the first day that they were the Pixie, which meant they would not be able to gain
That
the
in my mind
balloonist's
confirmed
power.
it was Sam and Cucumber.
Then we
What
had
confirmed it-
Ivan, who
what
on the
confirmed it was me and
first
Cucumber?
day learnt General, but then died on the second night, and so did not learn any more information. We had General the Noble, who learnt himself, Starry, and Cucumber. Cucumber was the poisoner, who on night 1 poisoned Sam. On night 2 poisoned Starry, which would have prevented Starry from gaining the balloonist's ability had they not given away that they were
Starry
the Pixie.
wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
I totally forgot
Yeah,
about whatever.
but if they hadn't given away that they were
If
the
I had
Pixie,
played-
they would
if I
have
had played it
still not
differently, it
gotten
wouldn't have happened.
that
Oh, I'm so
ability.
mad. On the first day, I almost chose General just to ruin his day some more. And then I decided to be nice.
Yeah.
Don't take pity on people, Cucumber. Come on.
And then we had Sam the Kazali, who chose to create a poisoner. And then killed Ivan and Starry, which was very logical.
Good game.
I thought
Good
I was
game.
Bluffing so good, and then
Oh, that
your
was
information
stressful.
just ruined all my information immediately. General, it was terrible.
So, Starry, how were you so sure that it was me and Cucumber? I'm interested.
Well,
Is it just
That's
social read?
perfectly right.
Yeah,
obviously,
Starry got it right
Well-
the first day.
I was very sure that obviously Ivan was not it because he was
Absolutely,
balloonist,
yeah.
and-
How
and
did you know
then
it wasn't General?
General, it's very weird to be claiming that your information, you are included in that.
Yes, but also this is
Plus,
General.
Yes, that is
Thanks,
true.
Sam, so much.
Plus, I feel like the most likely thing Sunny would do with balloonist information was give it townsfolk first,
Oh, yeah.
was what happened.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And then
I
it also
contemplated
just
not doing that, but
Yeah.
I felt like giving it answer first.
it also
To be honest, I just
lined up
picked a
that
random name.
I was like, and then just social reads also kind of was like pointing
Yeah.
me towards you too. Also, when Ivan died, the only two people who knew that Ivan was balloonist was me, Sam, and Cucumber. I did not tell General.
Yeah, I did not know.
I
That
just-
was
Sure, but
our
it was is what we did publicly say in the town square that day. Ivan is confirmed, which you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but it was not
means
confirmed
killing
as General.
Ivan is.
I mean,
yeah, but killing
as
Ivan
balloonist.
is still a good
General
play
was
because
there when
everyone
that was
else
said.
somewhat revealed their role, and so there was. Ivan was the only person who hadn't revealed their role, and there wasn't a definitive every night claim. So killing Ivan either way would have been a good play.
Yeah,
And then
no,
as
that's
far
fair.
as deciding that it was Sam over Cucumber, that was mostly social reads and just knowing
fair.
how the two of you play differently.
That's
you
fair.
two play very different games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again,
Sam,
you've only
sorry
seen me
about
as demon because I only get
Yeah.
demon. Like this is what I was telling you guys earlier. I can't not be demon.
That
Well,
is true.
well, you know, you actually know how to
No more
play the
win
game,
streak for
Sam,
you.
unlike me.
Sam, on the first day after I chose to poison you, in my head I was going like, "Oh crap, Sam was probably the demon,"
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
wasn't it correct.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really
least the
matter.
curse
That first day
continues.
poison, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a shame you didn't get to end up getting to properly poison anyone.
There was quite a few worlds where Cucumber was Kazali and General was her marionette, and you were the poisoner and poisoned General on the first day. But
How is
just
there
for
be a
some
poisoner
reason-
and a marionette?
I'm saying either of those.
I
One
don't
of
Oh,
them.
okay.
It's not both.
Yeah, there
this was
was
stressful.
pretty much any combination
did
of evils
Kazali made
between
more
the three
sense
of
to me.
us was possible, but it
Man,
just
I'm
ended
happy I
up
got my
social
win.
waste.
I'm just.
And you
I
did get it right.
figured out
Sorry,
I
you
got
did read
guaranteed win.
correctly.
Oh, I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
That was so stressful, though.
Sam,
Sam,
sorry about the
for
bad
ruining
bluffs.
your game.
No, those bluffs were atrocious. You want to know the bluffs that I got?
What did you get?
I got
Okay,
Amnesiac,
well,
Night Watchman, and
sorry,
Lunatic. Right after we'd been talking about how we don't want to
sorry.
be bluffing Amnesiac and Night Watchman as a demon bluff. Yeah, okay, thanks. And Lunatic, like,
I-
wow.
Lunatic.
Oh, good.
I'm
Yeah, no, I
sorry.
guess I'll go
Afterwards-
Lunatic.
Afterwards, I immediately realized that that was terrible, but I didn't
Yeah.
want to change it because that would give you...
Like, that
the
is
only reason I
the worst
gave you
bluffs possible.
lunatic the last time was because like you were told to be mad lunatic. Then
Yeah,
like,
no, like-
I'll tell you that the
Yeah.
lunatic is at least
Last
in the
time,
game.
the other two bluffs you gave me weren't terrible.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm sorry,
difference.
Sam.
You
No,
played it very
it's
well with
fine.
Slayer and Empath,
In a big script like this, within a teensyville, it's not that your bluffs aren't that impactful. You can claim most
Yeah.
things without much worry. Especially since
I love-
I claim something different on day one, anyways. Always.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love how just from being there for that one day and mostly only for the nomination, I immediately knew that it was Sam who was evil.
Yeah, no fair.
I also figured out you were probably made him rather quickly, and then I tried to find a way to blame it on General.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. I just
I
figured
wouldn't
out
have minded
that
getting voted out on the
Empath-
last day, but
That
I
Empath
wasted
Empath
his
2
vote,
just
yeah.
kind of told me that my correct play was always Sam, because either I was the marionette and killing Sam would be me winning, or I was the noble and then Sam's just lying to me. So,
Yeah, there could have been a world where Sam was minion and you would have still lost.
Yeah, like Cucumber could
guess.
have
So
been
happy
demon.
town wins are starting to happen again.
Yeah, we
so
did get a
glad
bit of a
they're happening
streak.
when I'm evil. Now I'm like 6 for 13. Oh, Sunny, we're this.
My bad.
It's not your bad.
Well, last time Town won, you were good. You were the good try.
Oh well, let's end it off there. That's a bit of a shame to lose that game, but it was a fun game, so that's okay. That's all right. I had a blast with that one. It's always fun to just mess around with the bluffs. One thing I do like doing, especially when I'm good, is bluffing something different day one. That's what I played with here, and I don't think that's what got me killed. I think that worked out, but in the end, social read on me was not good, which is fair enough, because I was evil. Starry did figure it out. Anyways, that was a very fun game. I'll see you all later.